Hi, I'm Glenn Darcy, CEO of Ashun Sound Machines. Today, I'm very proud to introduce our brand new 16-voice, 8-oscillator algorithmic synthesizer with analog filters, the Leviasynth. This video will be mostly me describing the features. If you want sound examples and playing videos, this one is not for you. We have those on our webpage and in other videos on our channel. With a synthesizer this deep, we could play hundreds of thousands of hours of sound examples all day long and still only scratch the surface of what's possible. The Leviasynth is available in two formats. There is a 61-note version featuring our expressive Polytouch keyboard, which allows each key to respond to pressure for added expression and control. And there's a desktop rack mount version, which can be mounted to a VESA arm. Both versions share the same voice count, sound engine, synthesis power, and analog filters. The Leviasynth features 8 oscillators per voice. The oscillators have over 300 waveforms, and each oscillator has its own envelope for level. To better be able to edit the 8 oscillators, we have created oscillator group buttons that allow you to pick the most used functions directly and see them and edit them across all 8 oscillators. This greatly speeds up editing, as well as giving you better visual on your settings and how they relate to each other. The 8 oscillators can be used in parallel to create huge 8 oscillator sounds. You can also configure the oscillators in algorithms, which allow you to combine them using different synthesis techniques. We have 144 preset algorithms, but you can create your own user algorithm within each patch. You can apply synthesis modes like 3 flavors of phase distortion, pulse width modulation, linear FM, and phase modulation. The Leviasynth also has a powerful synthesis feature, which is algorithm morphing. You're not simply switching structures, you can smoothly morph between them, allowing sounds to evolve and transform in real time as you play. You can choose 8 of the algorithms and then morph from one to another. The algorithm morph parameter can be a modulation destination, so you can automate this from envelopes, LFOs, aftertouch, etc. Normally the oscillators are mono, but you can also choose to put them into stereo mode. In stereo mode, you can pan the oscillators individually. You can also set how the panning applies, whether it's to the carrier only, to the modulator only, or to both. The output of the oscillators and algorithmic synth section then feeds into our filters. The sound is first shaped by our digital filter derived from the Hydrasynth, offering 18 different filter types. There are options here from clean and precise to aggressive and full of character. The signal then feeds into our true analog 4-pole filter, adding thickness, warmth, and musical saturation to the sound. We've also included a pre-filter analog drive circuit, letting you push the sound harder before it reaches the filter, adding weight and harmonic richness. Whether you need to tame a massive 8-oscillator sound or boost a single oscillator sine wave, the Leviasynth gives you control over your gain staging at many points in the audio chain. This allows you to control how your sound is shaped and delivered. Like the Hydrasynth before, Leviasynth has a deep set of modulation sources and destinations. You get 5 LFOs with standard waveforms and step sequencing. There are 13 envelopes in total, 5 that you see on the front panel, as well as 8 in the oscillator groups. We have our voice modulator, which allows you to set offsets per voice, polyphonic aftertouch, and more. The modulation matrix allows you to modulate most parameters in the voice engine. You can even modulate other modulation slots. Performance controls like ribbon controller, pitch and mod wheel, and assignable macros bring all of this power directly under your hands. And with support for external CV and MIDI control, the Leviasynth integrates naturally into large hybrid and modular systems. We include a 4-block effects section based on the Hydrasynth, giving you flexible combinations of spatial effects like reverbs, delays, as well as modulation effects and tonal shaping tools. The Leviasynth also includes a powerful combination 3-track sequencer and arpeggiator. The sequencer features 2-note tracks and an automation track, both with real-time recording and step recording of up to 128 steps per track. The sequencer also has multiple functions like gate per step, the multi-trig per step, drift, probability, and rules for entropy. Most of the sequencer functions can even be modulation destinations, so you can manipulate the sequences in interesting ways with your modulation sources. You can use the sequencer internally, of course, but you can also control external instruments via MIDI and CV gate. Each patch can even store its own sequence, turning every sound into a self-contained musical idea. The arpeggiator includes familiar functions like mode and length. It also introduces creative controls such as ratcheting, chance, and entropy, adding controlled variation and unpredictability to your patterns. Like the sequencer, most arpeggiator parameters can be modulation destinations, allowing patterns to evolve over time. The Leviasynth is an extremely deep instrument with far more features and creative possibilities than we can cover in a single video. Over the coming months, we'll be releasing detailed tutorial videos that dive into specific features, workflows, and sound design techniques. If you want to know more about Leviasynth, please RTFM. Read the free manual, which is available for download from the Ashun Sound Machines webpage. There you will also find links to more sound examples and other videos. I thank you for watching this video, and we're very excited to hear what you do with Leviasynth.